Hey everyone, welcome back. Whew. Boy, it's been a year. And to be honest, I'm not really even sure where to start, but we should probably debrief a bit. I think we need to review what happened, review the numbers a little bit, and then at the end we could talk about what 2022 could look like. So here we go. Can we talk about last year? So last year, inventory was absolutely historically low. Like just insane low. At one point here in Bend, actually that was last February to be very specific, there was only 60 homes for sale on the market in Bend. There's like 35,000 residences here, okay? And because so many people wanted to move here and the inventory was already so low, nearly every home that hit the market last year had multiple offers on it. And those bidding wars escalated prices through the roof. Yeah, so stats are boring. However, if you have any interest in real estate in the Central Oregon area at all, you have to pay attention to this. I think the next section here is going to blow your mind. All right, so back in 2021, here's the chart. This is all price ranges, but single family, less than an acre, we saw a 26% price increase. Whoa. If you had a $500,000 house, it's now worth $630,000. You're welcome. Just kidding. I had nothing to do with that. That's crazy. But it's not nearly as crazy or as dramatic. I mean, you can see the steep incline here, right? But it's not nearly as impressive as when you look at the 5-year chart, that's just the last year, or even the 10-year chart. That is some incredible growth. And that's just the average sales price. If you go to median, it's even more. We're at 27, almost 28% growth in a single year in Bend, and almost 25 for Redmond. That's absurd. All right, now we're gonna look at the homes for sale. Here we have our inventory of homes for sale. Notice it's down 60% and 72%. Yeah, look at this. Now this looks great. We've lost a lot of inventory, end of the year right here, and now it's driving off a cliff. But again, if we look at the 10-year chart, you can see that we've had a declining amount of inventory. This is slowly going down. But the last 2 years were rough enough. Talking 2020, when COVID kind of hit, everyone was on lockdown, fell off a cliff. But then even this year, look where we're at now. This is historically low inventory, meaning there's just nothing for sale. Nobody wants to leave. Where are you gonna go? The last thing that I really wanted to make sure that I talk about is days on market. Now, let's go back to, 10 years, but let's do this rolling 10 months. This last chart I wanted to show you is days on market. Now, really, this is fairly consistent. This has been fairly consistent for, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8 years. But just recently, with the increased popularity of Bend, the increased number of people want to move here, and the low inventory, when people compete for homes, they're writing offers opening weekend, which means that things are selling immediately. Which again, brings us back to this chart, both of them within 17 or 18 days on the market. And of course, that's average. Let's take a look at median. Median is going to be way lower, I'm sure. Median's 5 days on the market for both. Okay, let's take a look at what 2021, 2022, why did I say 2021? Can you believe it's 2022 already? Let's take a look at what 2022 may bring us. Number one, crazy low inventory. Just take a look back at that chart. How much lower could it even go? it's even lower than this time last year, which I still don't really understand. Shannon and I are scouring the market every day, hitting refresh, trying to find homes because we've got a whole list of people, buyers, that are looking to move to Bend. And there's nothing out there. People don't want to move anyway. Where are they going to go? Number 2, there is still an abundance of buyers looking to move here. We get calls every week from people from all over the country who are looking to move to Bend, Oregon, or Central Oregon. It's a special place, and people are moving here by the thousands. Number 3, we have been building fewer and fewer new construction homes for the past 5 years. 635, 637, okay, that's really close. 567, 455, and 327. We only built 327 new homes last year, or at least we only sold 327 new homes, but there's no inventory, so we built it and we sold it. Not us. So it was built and it was sold. Again, lots of compounding reasons for this, such as not enough skilled workers and not enough land available to develop into new neighborhoods. But the point is, if we're bringing in more people than we're kicking out, because nobody wants to leave, new construction homes are the only way we're going to get on top of this issue. And that number is still going the wrong direction. We would need thousands of new built homes, and that's just not happening right now. Okay, so for those reasons alone, that's enough to make a comfortable estimation that 2022 is probably going to be another wild ride like last year. The only thing that could stop that freight train are interest rates. Number 4, interest rates could go up. And if that's the case, depending on how dramatically they rise, it could really slow everything down. 1 percentage point increase could add hundreds, like more than 100, hundreds to your mortgage payment and drastically reduce how much you can afford. With our prices already so high, many buyers may decide it's not worth the fight to get a place here in Bend and simply stay where they are. However, I will say that interest rates are one of the more unpredictable things to forecast. The Fed says they are raising interest rates this year, like 3 different times probably. But that doesn't mean there's not a direct correlation between when the Fed raises rates and the actual mortgage interest rates that you pay. So interest rates continue to be a bit of a wild card, in my opinion. Most people think they're going up, but those same people also thought that they were going to go up back in 2020, and the exact opposite happened, which led to the greatest refinance wave that we've probably ever seen. So anyway, if you're reading into all this like I am, expect a booming year in real estate in Central Oregon. So my buddy was talking to me the other day, and he was telling me how he was thinking about waiting till spring to make his next move. I said, if you're thinking that, what do you think everyone else is thinking? To which he said, same thing maybe? Yeah, everyone's thinking the same thing. They're all gonna make their move this spring, this summer. My message to everyone is that if you see something that works, not perfect, not, oh my gosh, I'm in love with, but just kind of works, jump on it. Jump on it now. Think about it. If we see another 25% jump in prices this year, which could happen, would you rather have bought in January? Or would you rather have beaten 25 other people out of the house to win and pay way over asking in July? As always, if you have any questions about Central Oregon real estate, feel free to give us a call, text, email, smoke signal, direct message on here, whatever you want to do. And then, of course, while you're at it, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date with all things Central Oregon real estate related. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the next video appearing right up over. I'll say the lines. We'll say the lines. Okay, so in 2021, we saw a 26%. Oh, why can't I read? I can't even read now.